Okay, bad start to yesterday because this is today, but this is like uh I would say like second worst day of all year, but that's okay. We just right here like second worst day, and I'll just be like that was a spot, we missed it. It's okay. We picked it up. We're back on day 15. Hello, what's up guys? My name is Marlon. I'm so tired. Since I just had a bad day, I guess technically yesterday bled in today. Let's talk about what I do for bad days. What does Marmar do for bad days? I once had a friend that said, "Hey, you look like you have absolutely no trauma and you're always just happy and you're always, looking at the bright side." Um, and to be honest, I think I've always had that perspective since I was younger. Because I felt very grateful, honestly, to have been born. If some of you know my story or don't know my story, my name is Marlon. Theoretically, I am a miracle baby. No, like actually, I'm a miracle baby. I wasn't actually really supposed to be born, but my parents were separated for 18 years and they found each other here in America. And, just parts of that and parts of my culture, me being Cambodian story, has really made me super grateful for my life, and that when bad things happen, I kind of find a way to think about the positive somehow. I know for some people it might not be seemingly that easy. Some things I like to think about even when I'm just like working in life and things aren't going my way sometimes, I just think about what they would look like if they were going my way. Um, and just keep having kind of that faith and belief that things always go my way. I don't know why, but that's always been my kind of operational status. I've always been like, oh yeah. And if it doesn't go my way, I'm like, okay, it wasn't meant to be then, but it's gonna go my way. And it works out for me somehow. And in life, it's kind of always worked out for me. I don't know how to explain it. 30 years in now, I'm just like, okay. I just kind of like let it go, let it happen. There's some things, don't get me wrong, I'm very like forceful at. I will make things happen. And some things I'm very I just kind of let it happen. Being able to find the positive in everything and what did you learn from that? I know that might sound cliche and redundant. I'm sure everyone says that, but that's legitimately how I feel. And that's how I went about creating my whole YouTube channel. If you guys don't know the story, this whole YouTube channel, I almost gave up on it. So it's kind of funny that I've been like stopping and starting making videos. But when I first started this YouTube channel, in 2011. It was mainly where I posted all of my high school projects, um, mainly that. And then I tried to post some things that were similar to other YouTubers that I just was inspired by. I wasn't really that consistent. And then I entered a competition and I did really well in the competition. But I ended up losing this like YouTube competition, right? Like think American Idol. I made the top 10 and I was the youngest kid there. And I lost the show at like number 8. And I literally like for that year, I was so dramatic. I was just like, I'm never gonna be a YouTuber. Never. I'm like, I'm just gonna stop. So I just stopped making videos for a whole year. I went and worked at Chipotle and I just went to college. And over that course, I just like something inside me by the end of that year, I had something inside me tell me that like you're a YouTuber, Marmar. You're a YouTuber, Marlon. And that next following year, I started making videos consistently. I started just posting. I don't really know what got into me. It just like I can't even, it's so long ago. I don't really remember. I just remember posting a bunch and posting a bunch. And then it kind of just worked. And then this is how my channel's here. And so, yeah, thanks for sitting here and listening to me think about that. That makes me super grateful to even have this channel, to talk to you, and just you being here and letting me exercise the muscle of storytelling. Even though yesterday was a very rough day, not the worst day of the year, the second, maybe third worst day, but I'm still here, I'm still alive, and it's been very testing, but I'm happy to be here with the calendar and I'm happy that you're here to hang out. I hope I could make better content for you soon here. Please be patient with me. Thank you so much for just watching and listening to me blab. If you're still watching this, you're amazing. And I hope that everything will work out for you too. And I hope that whatever you're going through or you're working on, I know that it will resolve itself, and I know that everything really truly happens for a reason, and I hope that you can find the lessons in what the universe or life is trying to teach you right now, and really absorb that and listen to your gut and trust yourself. And you might feel lost, but you got to just listen to your gut and to be like, okay, I'm just going to commit to this. And even if there is really no wrong answer here, you're either going to learn something or it's going to be the right thing. So continue and commit 100%. And I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully with a better video, or maybe just me just talking. I really appreciate you for just hanging out and subscribing and turning on notifications for this. This is just part of the journey. This is part of it. So thank you for being here. We're doing amazing. We're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Thank you for checking up on me. I'll see you later. Peace.